K4, K5, alright.
Did he ever get his computer issues fixed?
I'm not sure.
OBS? Obstructive bowel syndrome?
Hey, Squid,
Yes.
don't die.
But we don't try
Damn
to
you.
fire off anything with that.
Nice,
Red Wolf,
nice.
damn your eyes!
Dude, you said that to me the other night. I died and I can pen 1 out of 6 shots. Stop it.
Nice
Listen,
job,
man,
Red.
I just
nice
gotta
job.
put someone underneath the altar, otherwise we're probably not gonna win. I'm just manipulating the RNG, man.
So when he dies, I'm going to grab you like
Why you pick
frickin'
me?
young
Because I'm running the
Frankenstein,
other-
and I'm going to pull you off the ground and just start shaking you.
Good luck,
Abby,
Red.
someone!
That'd be normal.
And again!
I swear we are all just batshit crazy.
Dave's not here, man.
Alright, so
Alright.
Badger, you are supporting the mediums up in here. You can go hang out over here or over by Delta 2 and snipe across.
Got it.
I'm gonna head for that dip at K4 there, Lange, Artie.
Roger.
Go ahead and pass me.
Roger.
Third in.
Get it dead. Mediums and heavies, continue your push into the bowl until otherwise notified.
Oh yeah, if we see tanks, we should probably push them. Get some heavies and such.
Yes, I tend to agree. Oh shit. Well, this spot is
an AS.
I
useless.
think they went south.
Yes, they did. I'm running.
I'm lit.
I cannot use that spot.
I have nothing on either
Where the
one of
fuck
those
that came
Lange.
from?
Found the Sheridan again. And
If I can
IS-7.
get on that Sheridan.
Alright.
IS-7.
I got a hill lights here, gentlemen.
You guys can
Yep.
push into the IS-7s without having to deal with the Scent Action 10s.
Want to wait until we get everybody together before we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody get together
There's a lot
before you
more
start that
IS-7s there than
push.
we thought.
IS-7's push first with the armor.
There's now 4 of them there.
Yeah, I'm not too worried
5
about
of 'em.
that. They've still got a large split going on here.
We got a
Well, we haven't lit a lot of people yet, have we?
There's still a Badger down in the south.
Yeah.
They're doing a southern push.
Alright.
Alright,
Yep.
start the push.
Still got one IS-7 coming.
Yeah, wait for the
We still got
IS-7.
one IS-7 coming.
Alright, wait for the IS-7 then.
Well, thank you.
Well, now we gotta go.
Well, now we gotta go. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm dead.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, they're pushing
Right.
south.
Yeah, it's a big
Alright,
push
so
south.
it's-
Overrun that north stuff. Overrun it hard.
See if I can stun anything.
Yeah, you got the mouse.
891 IS-7.
Alright, mouse type 5, work
491.
that corner as long as you can, but be ready to back up.
1884.
Lange, I'm relocating over
Yes,
to
sir.
G1.
882.
Careful, guys. The Sheridan's coming back. Take out that Sheridan if you can.
Sheridan's low if you have shots.
Sent off the hill.
They got
2
lit.
cents off the 3 cents off there.
Alright.
I got around behind him. 20 seconds on my reload.
5 seconds to reload.
Badger should have been at base.
Yes, I'm
Why,
putting shots into those scents.
why are the IS-7s holding back?
Push, push, push. We need cap pressure on these guys.
Damn it.
Got out, running again.
There's a one-shot scent action 10 that needs to die.
Alright. Roast down cap if you can.
23-second reloads in Lange.
We got
I
it.
gotta back up. We need cap pressure, guys. I need 3 on cap as fast as possible.
On my way.
They're getting there.
Get our fast cap. tanks going.
Hey, you want me to go? You want me to go back to our cap and try to force them off?
Basically what we need to do is we need to catch these guys in a crossfire. So I'm not too worried about our base.
LT, get in the back.
Oh,
We got one
Okay,
on.
got it.
We need 2 more.
I'm up almost.
If you are not on for cap, then you need to come down to this corner and you need to play interference.
I7 should go down there and play interference.
2 on cap.
I'm on.
3 on cap.
I7s cover up
All
the
right.
LT
We're
100.
gonna go run interference.
IS-7s can roll down in the corner.
yep.
Don't get on cap if you're
Alright.
an I7. Don't. Oh, okay, better.
We should have this.
I'm relocating.
Yeah, okay,
They don't even
perfect.
have Artie, so.
Beautiful.
Good game, gentlemen.
Well played.
Outstanding job, guys.
I
Well
want
played.
another shot out.
Nice job.
Enemy was lost in battle. Love it. Good job, guys. The other one should have popped.
Yep, it did.
Yep.
Knights of the Shadows.
There's no landowner on this Lakeville one.
Nope.
I'm gonna need to restart my game client because I'm having sound issues.
Alright, you got 10 minutes?
I have
Why was
no
one of our
games on.
IS7 so far back?
You know what? I'm doing the same things, Lange. I'm going to restart the game client.
Roger.
Well, when I started, I was on the far right, and I let the big heavies pass me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then I stopped to take a shot at the light, and of course missed.
I just noticed when you gave that order to push, the mediums were all up in front of that, and the heavies had kind of. There was only one IS-7 that pushed with me, and I was all the way up forward.
And once he took 2 hits, we had to go, so I just went on
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Once-
got whacked.
Once,
I got
'cause
whacked
once
pretty
we start
hard.
to go, we can't back up because then they're already reloading. You gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
And whoever shot that Sheridan out of the air, nice shot. He was flying through the air sideways, and somebody shot him.
What
I
map
was
is
gonna
this? Working as
drop
intended.
Artie on him, but I had to run too much.
And I still need an artillery for this one. This one's going to be a long shooter.
I can take 61 if you don't mind losing my 62A. Unless somebody else has Artie if you want it.
This isn't the landowner, right?
There is no landowner.
Yeah, I only
Already?
lost 3,000 last battle.
I have a GW.
That'd work. We need something that has the range of the map on this one.
And good arc.
Well, as soon as I can save up enough money, I'll be buying the tier 9 German Artie, going for the GW 100.
Good one.
Red, I'm going to need an IS-7 out of you.
Damn it.
You're going to need my 62A. You got the Artie already?
Yeah, we got the Artie.
Alright, 60.
But bad shit.
I have
Bat Chat's not
Bat
that
also.
beneficial to us on this one.
Damn.
Oh, we're
So
Lakeville.
there's
Okay.
1, 2, 4. Perfect. 4 mediums. And then everything else is IS-7s. Bam. Alright.
Still good with my 5A, right?
Majuni, you've gotten your 5 battles, yes? For your camo? I don't think he has. I need to make sure that
I'll
he
go
gets
look
it.
quick. 8 days.
What about oh boy?
Oh.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, so I think I have my 5 battles.
Okay. And
Make sure we get the new kid in.
yeah, Paul's in here.
Okay, sandwich guy. Okay, cool.
You wanted me an
Sandwich guy.
IS-7, right?
Yes,
How
sir.
about old boy? Has he got his 5?
No, that's
Wait,
I've
5As.
had a skirmish and 1 Clan Wars battle.
All right, we need to get old boy in then.
Yep, I've got him in.
His eyes.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Junie has his. He has
Alright,
8.
good. And Ollie has his, I know that much. Salty is one of the people that I haven't seen a whole lot of. I think you have yours, but I just want to make sure.
Sure, I did.
Who?
Alright,
When do we get the camel?
Not until season
User
ends.
joined your channel.
And then a couple of weeks or so at least.
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe a month.
Probably like 2.
And then the new client will crash
Goldie
it. So.
has. Nice. Nice.
Chaco already has the new camo. Haven't you seen it? Take a look at his tank.
It's purple.
I don't
Yeah,
want that
that's
camo.
the clan war camo.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be purple. Purple people eaters.
With golden rims.
Mulligan fucker.
Got a ricer tank.
There we go.
Hey, I'd slap a spoiler on mine if they'd let us.
That'll be next. Be able to add like extra machine guns or lights or
We're base 1 out of this one. Is Lange.
or logs, shovels, netting.
Alright, so for those of you who have not gotten to play on Lakeville for this strat, basically the way it works is this. Let me verify what
User
side we're
left
on
your
real
channel.
quick.
Side 1.
Side 1, excellent. Alright, so the way it works is we send our medium to do spotting here, and they may send a light tank over here. It is imperative that we get the light they send over here / medium dead, and we get this one dead. We need to make these guys blind. So what we had is we had the 100 LT come over here, and he got this guy lit, and in 2 passes we managed to get him dead. We lost ours, unfortunately, but it really saved us in the end. One medium goes over here. One of the Russian mediums. Stud will be over here in the batch at 25 ton. And then this is a super conch here. The job of these guys is to get shots in the cross here, try and get the damage. And priority target is the 100 LT that is probably going to end up over in here. Or bat chat. We want to get those eyes dead. Otherwise,
I'll run with the super conch.
artillery's priority is for base resets and for targets on the middle road. Heavies, we're getting set up inside of the buildings over here, and we are holding. Either they're going to A, push across, in which case then we will back up when they start that push, and we try and get these guys to funnel into some of these channels. As you saw, Gingy and I were down here on the south last time. Because these two weren't poking at the same time as the rest of the guys, we were able to put our guns up into your targets and help focus them down. So that's how we need to do that in order to win it against these guys, is we need to be trying to draw them in here, put them in the funnels, and then focus them down. When that push starts where we see, oh, we've got a overmatch on targets, then we roll on them, we focus them down, get them dead, just like we did on the last one. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Sounds like a plan. Time for a fast puff.
Hey, can I have draw just for a second, Flange?
Yes, sir. Stand by.
Hey, I got a comment real quick.
All right, you're good to go there, Hazars.
All right, guys, the guys in the middle here. All right, this house right there in G7, shoot the bush on the north side. That's where the scout will hang out.
That's where he was the last time.
And I wasn't able to light him until I had to roll up on him. But from where I am here, I will light TDs here. I won't light anything across here unless they come too far. But I will light the TDs right here. So you can be ready for that. Because I'll be here. In C7.
I'm just gonna HE the ever-living snot out of that bush.
Sounds good.
That's all I had, thank you.
Count it down together and kind of like do like 3 shots in at one time. Or 4 shots, whatever. Because he won't expect it.
Right.
If he gets hit once, he'll back out.
I'm gonna change my loadout and add a whole bunch more HE then.
Yeah, you know what? Not a bad idea to put a couple HE in there.
I've shot a T100 twice in a bush with my T123.
I think 24 APCR and 16 HE should be enough, right?
Yeah.
If Artie hits you, mark on the mini-map where he hits you, I'll try to counter.
What do you think, 28 APCR and 12 HE enough?
Yeah.
Minute 30 on the clock.
Alright, we get it.
So how quickly is that other battle supposed to pop after this one?
It'll probably pop any second.
Probably pop while you are in there.
Yeah.
I think it goes at 7:30. So yeah, it should pop pretty soon.
Yes, so anybody dies, jump out and be ready to go into the other one. Let us know that it popped.
Alright, good luck, y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Yipper.
Good luck.
Oh my god, here we are with our dear camouflage GW100.
Merry Christmas.
Sweet. Never see that.
Dropping presents on people.
Dropping presents.
I don't think very many people want those
Shit,
presents.
just imagine just
gonna
like
go to your left,
driving
stud.
down the road and you just see one of those things just drive across.
Remember, try and stick to that red line for the IS-7s and whatnot. We don't want to be taking early shots.
Try not to knock down a lot of trees.
Yeah. That little house out there.
Okay, I get lit getting in.
There he is. Focus the 100
There he
LT.
is.
Get that 100 LT dead. IS-7s keep moving.
Holy fuck,
IS-7s
lit
keep
me
moving.
too. Fuck. I am not gonna get out of here alive.
I know.
He's hit, but he's out of our sight.
Me.
Three's down in the back.
Jesus, Squid, don't even get
I'm lit.
breathed on.
He's back in that bush there, he drug.
Take the low road there with you, Red Wolf.
Alrighty.
Already came out of K4, K5.
Since we don't have anything going on, see if you can get a counter battery on him.
I don't think many of our heavies were lit.
Salty was lit.
I was just splashed by Artie. Looks like...
If you hold control, you can mark on the mini-map, please.
Yeah, somewhere over that way.
Thanks.
You got more than one.
Yep, I just got hit from right in here, probably on the line of these two.
I'm assuming their heavies are probably going to be sitting here holding the,
Yes.
Artie, there's a bush right back in here next to this house that they can sit at.
Yeah, they're both blind fire in Center Road here now.
There's 100 LT again. Again, middle road. Your job is at 100 LT.
firm.
Yeah, no shots now.
Shots.
Do you want the WZ
Stuck
and
there.
IS-7 to push on him?
You want one of us to go up to the building to keep him out of there?
No,
Blind
because
fire-
there's going to be
so-
a bunch of heavies over there ready to shoot the ever-living snot out of you.
Squid, they're blind firing at you.
I know. Wait, I'm not in the one bush that I was in.
Shots coming from there, probably TDs.
On top.
All right,
I
so
got it.
Corner.
here's the way this
Sure
goes.
what it was.
Here's the way this goes down, heavies. If we're gonna do a push, we push up through this line here, and we get around this corner. We use this rock right there for cover to protect us from anything over here and any tank destroyers that they have over here. If they want to come play, then they have to come into us. In that time, we are DPMing the ever-living shit and focus firing the ever-living shit out of their heavies. Batchat 25 ton, go ahead and crest the ridge, see if you can find anything. What the
Do you have a time frame as
Yes.
to when you want to make that push, Lange, or
Stand by.
Type 5 heavy.
They're camping.
Yeah, they are. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There's still a lot of unaccounted for, but we know there's some tank destroyers.
Fucker at.
Alright, I got the
That's
LT to run away.
LT out.
Yep.
When you got.
It's a 110 E3 up
H
there.
0.
Alright, heavies, get ready up on the 0 line. We're going to get ready to start that push. Head straight for that 0 line, and then we're pushing in. Alright, there's a couple of mice.
I gotta relocate. Harley's blind firing me and smashing everything.
Yep.
Ooh, that
Mediums, you guys are going to relocate over here to where the heavies are at. We're going to roll these guys. We roll them. We roll them. We roll them.
Yeah, get in the backside.
Roger that.
Up, we got some more heavies down here.
Work these buildings in here. Work these buildings. We take out the 15-15 mouse. Drive past the mouse.
that mouse.
Drive
Retract
past the
mouse.
mouse. Drive past the mouse. 10-16 mouse. 5-15 mouse. 41 mouse. Good kill, good kill. Get this super conk. Get the super conk. 1428 super conk. Focus him down. 1428 super conk.
Salty's about to die.
932 super conk. Get that super conk dead, guys. 383. Good, good. Into the IS-7. Work those buildings for cover. 1878 IS-7. You gotta push 1600 IS-7. 1600, 1306 IS-7.
110 E3's coming right at us.
Alright, push on the 763 IS-7, guys. We gotta keep this push rolling, and we can't give them time for reloads or anything like that.
Trying to keep
460 IS-7.
I'm down.
That was pretty sloppy inside of the city. So when
What
it
a hell
comes
of
to
a
those
super
pushes
heavy
inside
build,
of the
too.
city, what we need to be doing is we can't be sitting back in those alleyways. Okay, so we got one target that called out dead. That doesn't mean we go into the alley and then hide. It means that we roll in and keep the aggression going and the focus fire on the next target. You have to keep that cohesion and keep moving in that way. You can't be backing off to create an increased distance and amount of time it's going to take for you to get to the next target. Those kinds of pushes have to be a wave. You have to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I gotta apologize, guys. That wasn't much help to you. The church was in the way, and there was buildings in the way.
That's okay. We'll just drag it. man.
Alright, and we're back to Corellia.
Was that? They stayed pretty well hidden. Odd.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, for such big slow tanks.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me.
We're base 1 this time.
I've
Okay.
got spot one there across them.
Alright, there's one of my IS-7s. There's another. Sure, what the hell, let's
User
go for
joined your
4
channel.
of the frickin' things. And I still need one more tank destroyer. Sturf 103B preferably, but it can be a Badger or a 268 V4 or... Sweet.
There's a Sturf.
And then the rest is mediums. And Hazar's in his light. Bam. Alright.
We only had one Artie.
User disconnected from your channel.
Cash Cow got all his 9-war battles in.
I only had one already.
I was able to blind fire him, but I didn't kill him. Where do you guys go when you're trying to support city from on that map, Blakeville?
It's tough to support the city, but you got to get. It's a little bit further. It's actually right where you were, basically. You're just trying to line up to shoot alleyways.
The problem is the only way you get shots is around
User
the
left
church.
your channel.
So if we stay to one side or the other side, you don't get a lot of opportunity for side shots.
Yeah, the biggest thing with artillery there is you're going to shoot down where the TD was, where the Badger was. But I couldn't get him lit again.
I don't remember picking Oklahoma in the first.
Sledge. I can change. I could be an IS-7 if you need me to.
You can jump in for Salt if he wants.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just making fun of him. Good luck, you guys.
Cheers.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I wasn't in the last Corellia one, so the TDs just support the heavies for the most part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll wanna. You're in the Sturf.
Yeah.
You'll probably end up going supporting AB line from around.
You there, Majuni?
B7-ish.
No, because we gotta push that side and you'll have no shots.
Way back up on the hill.
If Lance knows better where that one goes.
Alright, so you're asking about the Sturf 103Bs. So, I will be taking the one down here. But this, we're base 1.
Or base 1. Yeah, we're base 1's land.
So basically what happens is I take that lower position, and then this Sturf can actually work up in this area, up in here, and start getting in position for shots up in here. So you can work there. You can even, with your camo, get away with moving up around up in here with these rocks, as long as they're not doing a super aggressive maneuver through here. So
Ready up, MJ.
Yep, okay.
Sorry guys, I was just training my crew.
So basically what happens is then if we get this side 1, win the bowl, let's say they start sending some stuff up here, then you can start moving yourself down over here and start popping shots into everything on top of the hill. You can also then relocate more to a forward location up here to snipe out targets from off the hill.
Yeah,
at their
a bit,
base. Yeah. So that's why he has an initial starting position of up here, because he has to flex accordingly.
Well, play it pretty safe at the start, don't want to get clipped out or something.
Right.
All the heavies, make sure you up and around this way.
Yes, please.
Or you're gonna get lit.
Do not drop down on that low side. You need to be taking that A line and red line in it.
Move out.
Majuni? Okay, good. You're turning.
Yeah, what do you want?
He's it. We got him. We got him.
Couple of 907s out in the middle.
Whoa,
Interesting.
back up. They're gonna light me if I try to cross.
That heavy's going one line.
That's okay. You've got your IS-7s there with them.
Want us to stay here, or you want us to pull out?
Gotta do it soon. What are the
Mediums
17.
pull back. Mediums pull back. Take the upper ridge. IS-7s get spread here at positions. Try and draw them out and draw them in. Sturf 103B, you're gonna have to go back up on hill 2.
Yeah, just gonna try to get a few extra little shots in.
Come on, guys.
3, 4, 5. Get out of there,
Wrong
mediums.
way, guys. Turn around.
Those 907s drop. I'm gonna get lit.
We don't see nothing. Oh, we see one.
We didn't even scratch them.
Shut them out.
Splashed.
Salty, don't give him your ass like that,
Critical hit.
Going for the one you tracked.
Critical
It's tracked.
Hit him.
Bad check got low. 907.
Roger.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
There's a third mouse.
We didn't even scratch them.
I'm on those, but you told me to shoot somewhere else.
Ooh, get the 110E3. Focus down that 110E3.
We have more tanks up.
Fuck, missed his track.
I want that 110E3 dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Loading.
They're
Gotta
blind
see if I can
firing.
get lights of them pulling out.
They knocked the tree over.
They're not.
Didn't go through.
I'm lit. Shit.
I like hitting 4 for 1.
Artie, IS-7 is tracked out in the open.
Alright. Focus down those heavies up there. Da-da-da-da.
Good hit on the IS-7. T7 coming on.
907.
They're pushing this way.
907 slide.
They're pushing.
Roger. I'm coming to help you, stud. Can I get one of the mediums, one of the 140s up on the top of the hill to redirect? We need help
907s
with the
pushing me.
907s.
Mediums, we need your help.
There's the E3. He moved.
Mediums, we need some fire support here on these 907s.
All switch.
Super heavies, turn your
Gotta
focus to these mediums. We gotta get these mediums dead.
13.
I'm going.
Doing the
Alright, get the 1173, object 907 dead, super heavies, stud. I'm gonna die here.
Let's get back, hit the T7, go back, just so the 103 doesn't have your...
907, 1686.
I got him.
113, 113.
Get the other 907.
IS-7's
113's track.
Alright, super heavies, deal with the 907. Mediums, push these heavies down here. Mediums, push the heavies down here. Get those guys dead. Mediums come off the hill, you're pushing those heavies.
On our way, on our way.
Are Abrams to hold the E3?
Yes.
I'm on the E3, guys.
Alright, super heavies, you're holding the 110 E3 there. Mediums, once you get the 113 dead, you're coming and joining these super heavies. Come up over the top of this hill. Come up over the top of the hill. IS-7s, go join the super heavies on the corner here.
I'll work that E3, just keep
You
them
mean
lit.
IS-7?
Yes. Alright, mediums, you don't have time to go for the top of the hill. Just push in around the corner. Go get that type.
I'm gonna go cap.
Sturf 103B, get in position from the hill.
If we go
I'm at,
around
Ruben,
and
I'm at
push
full health.
straight
Let me
in,
go
we're
by
gonna
you,
be...
please.
I understand, but you need to drive past, get the armor, and save that Type 5. He needs help, and he needs it now.
Ruben, let me go first.
I'm holding them.
Too late. Alright, push. 318. 318, 110 E3 is first target.
I'm dead.
Push, push, push.
Drive by and make them turn.
And they're slow to get back.
User joined your channel.
We have time to catch it.
319 mouse.
You got time to farm them if you want.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm coming
384
around from the
mouse.
behind, so...
Slange, do you want to farm them, or do you want us just to cap it out?
It's cap.
It'll happen about the same time.
It'll happen about the same time. Alright, go get that 110
Yes,
E3.
it will.
Roger, Dodger.
I'm on him. He's dead.
GG.
Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Good job, everybody.
It scares me a little bit when pushes stall out like that.
Fortunately, their push stalled too, though.
Luckily for us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That super heavy push they had stalled.
And the one up north.
Yeah, but
stalled
our
'cause we had more
RS7s and our
tanks.
mediums were able to work that real well. We lost a lot of RS7s, but the mediums bled a lot of that, so we were able to push in after the fact.
Yep.
Yes.
That worked out well.
Yes.
Good game, old boy.
With them having to shoot at the IS-7s,
Nice
the
job.
mediums were able to shoot at them and not take damage.
So
They
here's
dish it out twice as fast.
here's the reason I wanted those mediums to go in, drive past those heavies, and get their attention to try and save those Type 5s as fast as possible, because those Type 5s have got an HE round that can slice through a mouse, slice through a 110 E3, and doesn't think twice about it. Those kind of guns against a heavy push like that is really important. So yes, I do realize that I was asking some of those mediums to die in order to try and save those Type 5s, but the reason being is because you have a 110 E3 sitting at 375 hit points, that Type 5 is going to one-shot him.
Right, I understand that, Lange, but the other thing that I was looking at is the distance of where they were, and where those enemy tanks were right around that Type 5. It still would have taken too long for those mediums to get to that Type 5, which ended up happening anyway, and the Type 5 still died. So now you have mediums facing off head-on to heavies like that.
It did, but we stalled on the push with the mediums.
Right, and it did happen to work out that way. I'm just saying, it still would have taken too long to try and save that Type 5. But it worked out, so...
I think one thing is I wanted to keep the STRV in the fight, so I let them kind of get exposed to the STRV.
By the time I got there, everybody was dead, so I drove out into an ambush.
Well, we moved up a little bit and we're 30 seconds.
On the flip side of that, good job
Yeah.
there, old boy. Great game.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Good shooting.
And we kept still
Good
alive
job.
there. That was nice.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, we've got a challenger for #1 TD. TB's out.
Uh-oh.
TB's
Yeah.
out. Old boy is in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm a WR, huh?
So which map did we lose on? Which landing turning?
Lakeville.
Lakeville.
Alright. Well, I'll be here for Crowley if you need me.
We're going up against Otter next round.
Well, we just played a team better than the first team that we beat
Really?
in the
Really?
rankings. Yeah.
That's why we've moved up to 32nd place now.
Jesus.
These guys are ranked 26 or 27 or 24.
Those guys kind of suck, though.
No, they
was just
didn't.
landing shots, man.
Those 907s, we just were able to adjust and do what we needed to do. We read the map.
That and I got a lucky shot with the Artie on one of them.
One of them were kind of bad.
Yeah, that was a great call calling us away back to base so that we can take advantage of terrain on those heavy
And
pushes.
distance.
Yeah, it was also good that that lead heavy got tracked, and then so he couldn't light some stuff up.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, no, actually a lot of their player ratings.
They got a 11-13 elo, so they've been winning.
Yeah, they've been winning.
What's our elo?
That's gone up quite a bit. We're now up to 968.
Gentlemen, we're getting better and better.
That's the idea.
It's because I'm playing less and less.
Ooh.
Alright. So you got
think it was
another
really
one on
great.
Corellia after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. We have nothing but Corellia the rest of the night.
Yep, we're doing back-to-back Corellias.
How long until
When's the next one?
This is not good. When's the next one? When's your other one? Because this one pops on the hour. Or
This one starts at 7
start
o'clock.
on the hour.
Yeah.
And the other one is 7:15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
So this next one, I gotta go run to the store. Will I have time?
Nope.
Be better to drive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. All right, bye. I'll be.
Yeah, you got time, Choco. We got the players.
All right, Roger.
Oh, that last team also made a mistake. They should have never put their auto loaders in the front.
That was a big mistake. Because as soon as we saw them, that's the first things everybody started focusing down.
Yeah, the one unloaded on me, but only pinned me once, so he was pretty much wasted.
Good.
That's a great thing, and then they have a long reload, so you might as well not have had that tank.
The 57 heavies, they don't have a long reload. It's relatively short compared to the 50B.
It's like 20 seconds? 25?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
similar-
I understand that, but the whole idea of a autoloader is burst damage to get that initial DPM advantage. So bang, bang, bang,
Oh, you're talking
bang.
about missed shots.
Yeah. So when they miss those,
If they don't pen all those 4 shots, they're a waste of a tank. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because
Okay, I
again,
see what
that
you mean now.
that burst damage is why autoloaders are so scary. But if the player who's playing the autoloader is just missing his shots, not hitting weak points, whatever reason, it's a waste. It's
Hey.
better for an autoloader to hold his shot and make sure he can pen it.
Hey, whoever said that they bounced 3 of them off him or something like that, what was he firing, by the way? Was it heat or was it AP?
I have no idea, but I know he bounced the first 3, pinned me the 4th time.
Okay, I'm just curious if you noticed.
Well, I was wiggling around trying to not get shot, too.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
The DPM for a T57 is 3200, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's about, the burst is 1600 and I think mine's 23 or 24 second reload.
I love my 57.
I think what was really good though is those IS-7s that are pushing in front of the mediums. We're damaged, but we can't take hits, so it's good that you guys keep us clean, so we can do damage.
Yeah, that was a good strategy, pulling us back behind that rock. We didn't take any damage from them coming up.
And we just ate through their heavies, so.
When's the next one anyway?
$10-15.
Alright, so I got time to play a couple tanks then. Alright.
So that's Eastern time.
Honestly speaking, I think for next season we're probably going to be pretty close to making a pretty serious presence on the map.
When is the next season? I hope it's not during the spring.
I don't know.
Then I won't be able to go to most of them.
But I can tell you this much, my off-season focus is going to be on a lot of training, especially with all the new guys we got. Getting everybody up to speed.
I think working on our Ashling would be really good. It'd help me out a lot.
For sure.
So the next one we have is at 10 o'clock, correct? Against Otter?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's. I believe that's what it's reading right now on the thing.
Yep, it's Otter.
Yeah, just updated.
So if we lose to these guys, we lose 1. If we win, we get 14. A win against these guys would be a major upset.
How many they have?
Does a tank get blocked for this?
No. They're not landowners.
Battle popped.
Phase 2.
I'll be there in a second.
Make sure Cash Cow has his 5 battles in. Gotta
Please
have
let
a
me
good
out.
tank.
Holy crap.
What do you have, 4 more days left in it, or 3?
4.
I think Wildlog just got home from being in Boston for like a week and a half, so hopefully he'll be joining us soon if we still got room.
Right. We can get him sets of camo.
That's the hope.
User joined your channel.
Next goal is 907s for everybody.
Is that only in the fall, or?
They're pretty
Yeah,
picky
we got
about what
enough
seasons they do that in.
We're gonna be doing some advancements.
Well, yeah, we'll be going for advances in the off season.
You want the other 260 or the IR7?
Either one's fine.
I'll bring the 260. It's got 340 pin.
Those
Plus, it don't
heavies,
hurt to have
those heavies were
466
trying to
view
blind
range.
fire my position down there. They didn't much like it. Alright.
Where do you find the 907? I don't see it in the tech tree.
It's not. It's a campaign
Reward
tank.
Only the big dogs get it.
It's a top 3,000.
About 3,000 what?
I think players in the Clan Wars. I don't know how they determine it though.
A buddy of mine got it in Harm, actually, yeah, Harm, and got it for, and he only joined. He joined halfway through the season.
Thanks for the clan.
Red WZ5A or Red IS7.
Group plans.
We have too many super heavies?
No, we have 2.
Okay, I see a Type 5 and 2 mouse.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
correct.
you too.
Cash, go
So
ahead
sorry,
and
I
go
didn't-
to your medium, please.
User joined your channel.
To my what you cut off?
A medium. I left it open on purpose. And I'm still missing my Artie.
How you doing, Avex?
Busy thing we're missing this now.
All right.
Hey Steve, how you doing, brother?
Good evening, Mr. Rebounder.
Alright.
Bringing Artie on this one,
Yes.
Blange, or no?
We need one.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I don't see one in the lineup right now.
Yeah, I am contemplating.
You could drop Red if you'd like.
Yeah, I need that artillery.
Drop
Get you some of that good Artie.
You sure, buddy?
I'm here, but
Alright,
if
we
you
good?
got need an Artie, you can dump one in for me.
Oh, we've got Artie in now. We've got Avex.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Alright, how many? 1, 2...
Excellent.
Have excellent.
Wow.
So I started watching Defenders tonight after watching all of Jessica Jones.
Vendors is good. I enjoyed it.
Squid, I want one more heavy. Can you grab your 260?
Who?
Squid?
You want me to grab my 260?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he said that. Object 260.
Alright, I was out watching a video. Okay. I got the WZ too, but I'll take the 260.
I was told to watch. I was told to watch Punisher after I watched Defenders.
If you're more comfortable in the WZ, then you can take the WZ. I'm okay with
I'm
that.
finding that the 260 is pretty weak, but happens. Crew's better. I
You
know
don't-
what I need to do.
If you want, you can switch out Mason for Bread with his 5A.
No, I need to keep a nice balance of the heavies and mediums for up there.
Are we starting north or south?
We will be starting on base
Strat's pretty much the
2,
same.
so south side.
Okay, so if you're using the same strat, right?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, when they did the all-out push on the west side. Could you have like taken all your mediums and dropped down south just slightly and then shoot across to take their base quickly? Could you have done that? Have you considered that and just running over their TDs, taking what damage you take?
The problem is they will make it back up in here in time for resets, and now you're in a brawl with mediums versus heavies, and it won't end well.
How about sending at least the one IS-7 with the mediums right behind it to forestall that if they make a huge heavy push there?
The better idea, it's not a bad idea. The better idea though is to do the run through here and then get this stuff dead and come down through here. But if they put tank destroyers up in here, you're going to get farmed on multiple angles, and it won't end well. I haven't seen any teams that don't have any tank destroyers that they post up here. Somebody's always got one up there.
Well, I'm not saying to make the rush to their base. I'm saying to slow down the all-out push on the west side going south by having at least not just mediums there that are going to get eaten up by the heavy push.
No, there's heavies over there too, Avex.
There were yesterday?
We're running heavies up there with the mediums.
But they have to be fast.
Yeah, IS-7 WZs.
Okay.
260s.
Really quick. 260's got like 19 horsepower to ratio, so those things will be up there real quick.
And how many super heavies do you have covering the other side?
2.
Just 2.
Plus the Sturf 103B. We're finding that we're not getting as much action off of that bottom side. Nobody's really pushing it that much. And even when they do push it, we usually win the bowl because they don't have as much force. And then either A, I can pull the mediums back and reposition them on top of the hill, and then we farm the living crap out of them. Or I send the mediums the rest of the way through, get everything dead, and then put the cap pressure, and then we whack them from both sides.
And how many tanks do you have watching the middle in case they do like some light rush down the middle to get into our backfield, or
That's
even fast medium?
The job of the Badger Sturf 103B as required, and
light tank.
100 LT as well as a couple other tanks.
Okay. Forgive me if I'm asking.
No, it's all good. That's fine. There's no such thing as a stupid question.
Oh, there is, but not here.
The one that's not asked.
That's it exactly.
Yes, sir.
Or like I tell my students, if you ask a question, you're going to be a fool for a second. If you never ask, you're a fool
User
forever.
joined your channel.
That's a good saying. I like that. Idiots.
Not to mention that I bet there's half a dozen kids in the class who have the same question and are too afraid to ask. So you're
Exactly.
helping other people too. It's called being proactive, encouraging communication.
Oh, I had a teacher that acted like you're an idiot every time you asked him a question. It's not fun.
In my experience, half of the teachers in a school actually care, and the other half are just there for a paycheck.
They should go somewhere else and get a bigger paycheck.
Summer's off.
Hey, what kind of rounds do the Moss shoot? Mouse or whatever?
APCR for premium and AP for standard.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up because I think 2 Type 5 would do way better than like
Wait,
the Moss.
you put me in?
The reason why the mouse is sometimes better is because of rate of fire. The Type 5 shoots once every 20 seconds or something.
16.
16 and a half.
Yep, and
Mouse
I put
is just like it is. Mouse is like 10.
Mouse is way faster than that, probably 8 even.
Nope.
Yeah, but it'll probably bounce. You know what I mean?
The mouse is better for armor wise.
Right.
Other than
It's
against
more hit
2Ds,
points
that
too.
doesn't matter.
You can hit the top of the mouse.
You put a mouse
If you
in
can hit
front
the
of a
top
Type
the mouse
5
with that
and
derp
let
gun and
it
a Type
work
5,
off
you
the
do a lot
back
of
of the
damage.
Type 5.
Yeah,
That
that
mouse?
seems to work for us. Yeah, it works for us. But I don't know. I'm like,
But a lot of times those mouse, you should track that motherfucker so you can't wiggle around.
Yep.
Even if
Because
you do that, all you have to
once
do
he
is keep
burns
his
his
turret.
repair kit, then you get shots, and because if he starts getting his little bit of angles, then you start bouncing and stuff. Eh?
User joined your channel.
well, good luck, man. Yeah.
Squid, do me a favor. I'm gonna make a pocket caller out of you. Call those targets up there for me when they're in the bowl.
Gotcha.
If y'all beat these motherfuckers, man.
See, you
I
can be the
think I'm
Graf
gonna-
Spade today. You know, you're the Graf
I'm gonna
Spade.
pour champagne.
Let Avex, and also let Avex know where their arty shot comes from. He can counter well. We've
Yes.
seen it.
Yes. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Far away as I could be.
How far do you want us to go for that initial push on the one line?
We want to take the bowl, but the 100 LT is going to get in position. We'll know as they're coming up through here whether we can hold it or whether we can't.
I'm betting they come with 2 6.84s.
Oh, I bet they will.
Most likely, yeah.
Most of these big rig teams like Otter and Mahu and those guys, they're running a full complement of those 68-4s.
Yeah, good luck, dudes.
And
They probably challenge themselves to how fast they can win is what their goal is.
Basically.
100 LT lit.
Yep. Try and focus them down.
Oh.
Buddy dog lit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, big push.
shit.
Southern.
All right, take the bull, take the bull, take the bull, take the bull. Oh, ow, God. Ow! Type 5's back up.
Abrams, fall back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
that's
gonna
what-
Mediums,
there.
push. There is no brakes on your rape train.
Lange, that's why you don't sit down there. It just gets killed with rush slide.
Keep coming, straight back. Abrams, I'm out of your way.
Rolling with the
We'll
mediums.
get hauled down in here.
There's no brakes for you, mediums. Keep pushing. Down
We're
that
dead.
A line up for
Yeah,
cap as
get 'em.
fast as you can.
Back it around.
I-7 here should start
Back 'em
cutting
around.
these
User
blades,
left
try
your
and keep
channel.
up.
Takes some far back.
Pick one.
First 3 on, and then the rest are playing interference. Get on as fast as you can. That 907's going to be coming back. The Object 430Us and the
268-4s
IS-7s.
are coming back.
430U at Alpha 6.
User
Start to
joined your
intercept
channel.
the... Alright, there we go. Alright.
Duck into the road.
Get that SDRV dead.
Oh, we have another one that just popped.
Yeah, this one ain't going to take long.
Kneecap pressure.
Cap it.
Alright.
Capping it.
Get the Sturv dead and then
Good
back
reset.
up.
Buddy across to the right.
907
you,
is
Squid.
1511.
Oh, I'm trying to
Why
shoot
is
him
there
now.
IS-7 still in the bowl?
STRV 199. Of course he turned it.
Nine 907.
907.
Ah.
Why are they focusing me?
All right, off to the next battle.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckers.
Well, you called the 268-4 push.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bigwigs do.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Pretty much.
The only thing I would say is there's where it would have helped to have 2 more super heavies, but normally it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, this is ruthless. Have somebody else take my place.
All
I guess
right.
we could have probably just did a base camp too, I guess, because you knew what they were up to.
They just got there. They just got there before us. That's all.
Yeah, Zelange, do we have any base camp plays, or we don't play like that?
Medium Firewolf.
Medium?
Mm-hmm.
We in Lakeville?
Shouldn't be Lakeville.
Corellia.
Nope,
Oh.
Corellia again.
Same thing again.
I've already got 2 Type 5, so.
Oh, no problem.
Base 2.
Also, I mean, IS-7s that are pushing the 1 line, really we want those IS-7s in front of the mediums to lead the push. You have better armor and more health.
Yeah, part of the problem is though we were on the far right, both of us.
In a situation like that, especially with all the mediums pushing the way they did, those IS-7s need to take it upon themselves and cut the difference, because there were a couple of you that were lagging behind.
User joined your channel.
That just followed the normal way. You go through the bowl and then over. Cut the difference so you try and keep up with the main pack, because you were lagging so far behind it didn't really make a difference.
Hey, Zlange, is this like the last landing party that you got going on?
Yeah, landing tournament.
Alright, if you want, I can start up a tier 6 stronghold as you guys punch in.
Yeah, please.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm done for the night, guys. I'll talk to you later, man.
See you
Thanks
later,
for running. I
Ruthless.
really appreciate
Okay.
it. I learned a
Good
little
night.
bit tonight. Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Night.
See ya. Is that Paul Rubens?
That was Ruthless.
Yes, sir.
Would you consider putting like a Death Star or a 4005 with the super heavies to protect the corner?
That's not a very common thing. That was just otter. The big common thing that happens is the 268 V4s.
Everybody's going to join a stronghold.
Yeah, they're so
scoot down
goddamn
Division
fast
1.
and
User
frontally
left your
they're
channel.
almost impenetrable.
I think one thing is that we had a Badger in J1. Once they see we have the bowl, that GD needs to support the super heavies and start moving over.
Yes.
So kind of just read it before Solange gives out the request.
Got it.
Oh, one other thing. Zlan, you still here?
Yeah.
The other thing with putting in 2 Type 5s down there, I think if you run the mouse and the Type 5
User
together like
disconnected
that,
from your channel.
the mouse's DPM will offset the Type 5's reload.
It
Because
wouldn't have
Mouse-
mattered against that.
The mouse won't
Well, no,
penetrate
I'm
the
just saying in
268-4
general.
through the front, Gingy.
What?
The mouse will not pen the 268-4 through the front on a push like they did.
Well, I'm
The
not
Type
saying
5s
in,
at least they
you know,
GM
just
and
for a
scored.
268 version 4. I'm talking in general, because if 2 Type 5s fire, what's the reload on those? Like 25
15
seconds or so? Huh?
Mine's at 15.
Okay, it's still 15-second reload. I don't know. I guess it all depends.
The thing is, hindsight is 20/20. When you're designing a strat and making modifications to a strat, you're making modifications that are going to be good all across the board for most of the strats that you're going to have to counter and run into. That strat that Otter just did is not a common strat at all. Most of the time, if somebody's going to push across a area, they're going to push across the north section, not the south.
Usually, yeah.
So, it doesn't make sense to tailor the strat to a southern push like that when that's not the majority of what we're going to see.
Really? They sell the Type 62 Friday?
Guessing you just bought it?
No, not yet. I can't. The Type 62 is pretty amazing.
It's a Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese
Tier 7.
Gold Scout.
Yeah, little light.
I had it, hated it, and sold it.
I loved watching it die because the little hatches pop up top and it looks like Mickey Mouse ears.
It's a nice little tank for Tier 7 now.
How's the gun handling?
Much better than the other Tier 7 lights. Just like the Type 64.
I'd rather have my little 1357F or my T71 than that.
When that 1357 gonna come back on sale now? I want that.
Never. You probably won't ever see it on sale again.
If you do, you're going to see it around Christmas. That will be the only time you'll see it.
Yep.
Oh, that little pecker there, yeah.
That son of a bitch in a 876 battle will tear the battlefield up.
Oh yeah, I had this little Type 62 also. Yeah, I think I had a great crew in it too. I kept it for a week.
Actually, Lange, if you want to get Stud in, he's got a bad chat. Amazing, you can switch out.
Yeah, we can do that.
Michigan.
Alright, so first training session for the off-season is going to be weak point training.
Say again?
I said first round of training for the off-season is weak point training.
Oh yeah, I need some of that.
I think there's a lot of people who need some of that.
2 minutes.
I know, right? It's like fucking, it's on point. I was knowing it was gonna happen. Avex, man, thanks for being on time, man.
Hey, thanks for coming in today.
Mm-hmm.
That's my old iPod 4.
You got a fucking iPod? Made no sense.
I upgraded to a Galaxy, don't worry.
There you go.
It's not
I
an
got
iPad
my
Touch.
Upgraded, now you downgraded. Actually.
I still got my Zune.
Hey, I still got my Sony Walkman. What y'all know about that?
It's iPhone 4, not iPod. iPhone.
Thought you'd have an 8-track in your gold and purple tank.
Oh.
Yeah, with a book of matches
I
holding the track in.
I got a family of 3, like, living in the back, you know. They pay rent for my ammo cost.
I actually do have an 8-track player, but no 8 tracks.
That's alright. My dad's Trans Am still got the 8-track, and he still has the 8-tracks to play.
What year is it?
76.
Oh.
Holy shit.
52,000 all original.
Free speed?
Hey, what year?
Smokey and the Bandit?
Negative, sir. Pre-Smokey and the Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit
What?
was 77, 78.
Yep.
So you said 76?
Yeah, it's a 76.
Holy shit.
With the cool looking front grille.
That's debatable. I would say the coolest would probably be a 72. 71,
Yeah,
72.
the Night Rider.
Good luck,
The
gentlemen.
Night Rider Trans Am.
User joined your channel.
I have the Knight Rider Trans Am.
Really?
Yep. Battle comms.
Damn it, all the way over here again.
I'll go left past you, buddy.
Alrighty.
So do your thing.
I'm just going to do an immediate turn to my right, Cash.
Wow, I'm actually in with a countdown.
That's fine.
This happens to happen in weeks. 7.
I'm going left so long as Gingy turns left too.
Oh boy, I'm going right.
I'm going left. Yep.
Yep. No, I'm gonna take a
Change his
left.
camo.
It is.
And Stud's going backwards.
Stud would go backwards.
He's trying to make up for the speed difference.
Got pushed to 260. He got a bad spawn.
I might get spotted, man. It started me off on the far end.
Stir 103B zipping off.
Mancos Pro, are they Latino?
Sounds like it.
Jawohl. Die, we, da.
Da Oku.
They say that.
268 via 4.
Big.
Alright,
Ooh,
get out of there,
there's a
mediums.
bunch of
Get
them.
out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Mediums
Want us
fall
all
back,
out?
mediums fall back. Mediums fall back.
Heavy's gonna hold or what?
User left your channel.
Everybody's falling back out of there, including the heavies.
My old boy.
Ooh. I'll try.
Old boy's stuck.
Just do as much damage as you can, old boy.
Yep.
Roger.
We need to get back up on the hill here and try and get these guys taken care of. I need the Batchat 25-ton 62 Alpha. I need you to come down here with the super heavies. We need to get shots on the hill so we can have everything on the side. Badger, get yourself up as high up here on the J1 to receive that as you possibly can.
When Abrams push
They're
up.
not pushing here. We need to push.
Av, you're gonna need to move.
I need the Batchat to get up on top of the
Yeah,
hill.
there you go.
Type 5s, go ahead and push around that corner.
Should the stirp go on the hill?
You talking with the super heavies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do
was
that.
gonna go sit where SARS is at.
I can do
So
that.
we can get lights for him. Or, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you'll have
it's
to just hold that corner, bud.
All right,
You want
as
us
they
to
press
take
down that
down?
one line, just whack them. They're going to try and shoot that IS-7. Protect that IS-7. He's going to die, but still, put as many shots as you possibly can into that guy.
Oh, you want us on the hill, Glenn?
Yeah, we're getting up on the hill for shots.
Roger.
Coming.
How the fuck is he still penning me?
Try take out the those
There we
dudes.
go.
I'm taking
Oh,
hits.
fuck!
62A.
Type 5s will have shots here in a few seconds.
110 E4 is at 959.
I'm dead. Every fucking shot.
I-7 moving around light, yeah. And E100.
Sarge, let me come up with that 62A and we can go kill him. Come around behind
yep.
him.
If you can.
I have 5 seconds to reload. I'm almost
I
there.
have 4.
I got lit though, so I'm gonna get hammered.
But he's coming.
You need to make hay and back out of there.
Alright, see if we can finish off the 62 Alpha. Good kill.
Thank you.
You can send some guys to their cap, maybe turn those E100s around.
On track.
Good plan.
I gotta get out of there.
Everything spotted except one. Probably already. Dang, chance from that.
Good kill, good kill.
Good 4 at 422.
They're pushing up over on me.
IS-4. There you
I'm
go,
getting
nice
shot
hit.
by the E100s now.
Gotta get out of there.
Alright, there's
Ow.
the Jagdpanzer E100 in the back. Type 5, see if you can focus down the Jagdpanzer E100. Type 5s, fire on the Jagdpanzer. I'm ready for lights on Jagdpanzer, stud.
IS-7 and 113 in the open.
Loaded and ready.
Finish the IS-7 first. IS-7 first. 113.
Job, guys.
There we go.
Nice track on the Jagdpanzer. I'm gonna farm this shit out of him.
One shot on the Jagdpan so that I can get on cap. Thank you.
Get on cap. Alright, 110E5s. Keep firing on those tanks there at our base.
Ooh,
Nice.
Burn, baby.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
IS-7 coming back. Yes, I've shot on the IS-7.
Alright, E5s. We've dealt with that. You guys go ahead, drop down, start pushing up towards the bat chat.
IS-7's tracked.
Devil rolling right on him.
62 Alpha. Drop down around the backside here and start farming out the rest of those guys. I'm gonna put a shot in the 113 here.
Nice, Devil.
Hold on, Devil.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Alright, Type 5s drop on the E100. Type 5s drop on the
I'm trying to take
E100.
attention from you, Devil.
Dropping in.
He's tracked.
IS-7's turned around. We have
Giving Allahu Akbar.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go
don't roll, don't
chase an IS-7 and E100, gents.
Make it hurt, Chaco. There you go, buddy.
Oh, nice fire.
Oh, nice.
Alright, don't move, Chaco.
Make it hurt, Abrams.
Nice hit.
Right now, pooper.
Gonna come mess with our little bat chat? Hey, hello to my little thumper. Thump 'em, boys. Boom. Go, Chaco.
Go, Chaco.
Chaco with the thump.
Which way is the E100?
Shoot him, Chaco.
He fired. 262
Now wait.
He fired.
Want him to get back.
He did fire.
Oh,
Shit, sorry.
poor thing. That truck's gonna tear his ass up.
Shot. No shot.
Hey man, I can't fire. I'll blow you up.
I have no problem blowing my team up.
Yeah, good game.
I mean,
Good job, guys.
Good job.
I'm a kill stealer.
Nice job, everybody. That was a nice turnaround. Way to get out of there as
Yeah,
fast
it
as you
was.
did. That saved us.
Yeah, I did not fall back far enough or soon enough, so I didn't realize we were falling all the way back to base.
Oh, yeah.
Delayed them tremendously. Old boy delayed them tremendously. They
So
all stopped to try to
sacrificed the
kill him.
tank.
Mm-hmm. That was huge. The two tank. We did lose those two heavies, but it slowed them up enough for the rest of us to retreat.
And get that better
Yeah,
position,
that was
yeah.
an awesome recovery, you guys. Good job.
I got penned every single time through the turret on this 260.
You can
Where in the world?
you can take a different tank then.
Yeah, it just every time. I was 3 from the IS-4 and 1 from the 2684, and I was dead. I'm like, where in the world are they hitting me?
Okay, do we have another
Must be the
battle?
roof.
or
Yes,
should
we do.
jump
Yeah,
into
we
the
have
detach-
more.
Had to have been the angle that I was at, being up. Oh, I'm up higher.
Alright,
There's supposed to be a weak
so
spot
we're
in that
either
one.
going against Wolverine's Relic. Goons and
Mob.
Mob are still fighting. I'd like to get to beat them.
Mob.
Newbies.
Oh! NHL and Short Bus Warriors drew it out.
Yep. Too bad Ma or Newbie and Chai don't draw it.
That'd be nice.
Well, it's nice that one of them's going to be out anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we're probably going to have to go up against Wolverines or
Mob, most likely.
The winner of Raidem or Rebel.
Oh, I'd like to fight either one of those two. I wouldn't mind going against Mob, though, either. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true. I think Goon's going to kick her, but so, see.
Yeah, they might. But Mob, we can take them.
Get more salt.
Yeah, we need more salt. We need more quotes for the recruit.
Exactly.
Although we only have 2 open slots left now because Splinter joined from MIT.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we got Splinter and we got Paul, the Sandwich Man Ruben, and
Hey, speaking of that, if you guys need me to run something other than what I'm running, you just let me know.
Will do.
We would like you to run some toast. Grab
Beer
bread,
run.
make toast.
Beer run? I've got beer, actually.
And we would like tuna melt.
Speaking of which, Zlange needs beer.
Yeah,
Zlange
I'll
is
be
getting
right
one
back.
out of his fridge.
When is the next battle? Is it going to pop any second?
Probably in 5.
Night, guys.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll see you gents later. Stay sexy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Looks like Newbie one.
Upstairs and do you think we'd end up having to play Relic because they got the buy, or would that go to somebody else?
I have no idea how it works.
And the only
Probably
thing they can be
Newbie.
shooting at is that hatch up on the top left. That's it. Pretty
Around the
goddamn.
matlet's 250 effective, or around the gun and the matlet.
Now, all that was showing was my top of my hatch, and my gun was just over the top of the rock. That was really frustrating.
The gun mainly on the Optic 260 is only 250 in some parts.
Photos now, but crap.
That's kind of
It's just so weak.
So the other thing that I will say is that since we are down to 2 spots, oh, Mob beat Goons, sweet. Squirrel. Since we are down to 2 slots and Clan Wars is coming to an end, I will be taking that as an opportunity to eval who has been participating in Strongholds, Clan Wars, etc., etc. And those who have not met the criteria of the 4 battles in those items will be receiving messages from me and being told, hey, either be active and be a participating member of the clan, or your spot will be in jeopardy.
Is that all detailed in the Slack?
That is detailed in the recruitment page.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm making good on that.
Yeah, the fact that you're here already says volumes. We've had some people that joined that I still haven't seen them in a stronghold or a clan war.
Oh yeah, I'm on every day.
And it's not that we have to have you on every day, it's just that you have to be participating. When I, as a clan commander, go, who the hell is that guy? He's been in here for a while, but I don't talk to him, I don't see to him, and I don't know anybody else who talks to him or sees him, then we have a problem.
Am I still a recruit? I don't know. I can't check.
I don't think so. What? Oh. It's just that thing updating. So, but as I always say, my door is always open, and if you've got something going on where, you know, you're active military, whatever, and you're getting ready to deploy, just tell me. We totally get that life happens. And we'll make sure that your spot stays.
It's nice that you give people a warning. In my Madden league, they just rotate people out and rotate active people in.
Well, basically, it comes down to I'll send you a warning, and you either respond to it or you don't. If you don't, and I still don't see any change within a week, then you're out.
But we don't have to do 4 for each of those things, right?
No, it's 4.
Strongholds and...
We got newbie.
Special pop, can we?
We got newbie.
Oh, I got beef with you.
Blanche.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if it got to the point where we had so many people, would you consider opening up a
Second?
a Shire 2?
It's funny that you should mention that because Cam offered me Rohan.
Really?
I still have mine too, Slange.
Man, y'all fucking up some paper.
I've kind of kicked that idea around in my mind a little bit, but I'm still not totally sure about it, just because there's a lot of work still that needs to be done with Shire to get it where it needs to be. I tend to be a little bit more on the cautious side about doing hops from stage to stage and transition to transition, so...
I don't know, Lance. I think it's working great, man. You have like, you know, I was in Rohan too, so we have more people and we have like really good people, and to separate those people from learning the learning curve together and stuff, helping each other out, instead of, you know, just being like, you know, really good players and you coming in there like, you know, kind of like fucking awestruck by how good somebody else is.
Well, I mean, the take I have on it is the people that aren't as able or interested in running in the in clan wars, you know, move them over to the other who are still on the same. You know, if everyone's on the same TS, and they're just in the different clans, the only thing that's going to exempt them from is clan wars. You can still stronghold and everything together, do advances together and all that.
Well, they can still do clan wars, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. It'd be like a weaker
User
side.
joined your channel.
The bottom line is this. It doesn't matter whether they're in this clan or the second clan. I want them to be active. There's no point of being a member of a clan if you're not going to be active.
And we have some people that are being less than active right now here, so...
So there
Yeah,
will
I
be
say
spots
let's
that
give it
will
a few
open up.
months.
Yeah. Because Mick and Cam are not just going to go outright and sell Rohan. Plus, as Cesar said, he's still got his clan available to us as well. Medium clam, medium amazing. And there's my already good. Okay. But once we have a solid crew running around where we see a lot of activity and everybody's meeting that criteria, then yeah, it would be time to think of a second clan, but...
User joined your channel.
Alright, we're starting off from the north or the south.
Side 1.
Or the north.
That's north, right? Okay.
Yep.
Secondary clan being called Mordor.
I mean, if anybody's got some alts they want to place to sock them away, it's available for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an alt I could sock somewhere. Got another clan running 2 stars.
Choco, you want to grab your Sturv 103B?
Roger.
There you go. Alright, given that it's newbie, these guys aren't going to be near as much pushovers as some of the other clans that we have faced.
It'd be like playing Otter.
Yeah, it will be about like playing an Otter. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have this other Sturv over here, so Choco.
Hey, could you open up tactics?
Yeah, what tactic is up?
Roger.
Choco, I'm going to have you playing...
User left your channel.
This spot right over here over at Charlie Zero.
Guarding the heavy?
Yes, sir. Heavies, you're going to work that corner, try and get their attention, but if they're going to start pushing, then Choco, I want you to work this corner over here. Get set up, but don't plan on staying there. Plan on retreating back up to here, and then these heavies will fall back around here.
Right. So heavy, just give me the word and I'll reverse out of that. Alright, got you. I'm gonna set up mine for camo now.
I need to make sure I get my directive on here.
Yep, that's what I was just looking at. Come on.
Because some of the other development that still needs to happen in the clan is we need some more callers. And we need to finish getting the callers that we have started trained the rest of the way.
You're going to start the training after Clan Wars, more or less?
Yes,
I
sir.
would recommend you take the people you have now and train them first. before you start talking about new people.
Yeah.
And I'm only saying that because I was taught by somebody in corporate America that every organization you can break into 3 groups. Has anybody heard this?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm going to.
You know what? Corporate America's not always right, especially Jack Welch.
Oh, this is a generalization. That a third of the people do 2/3 of the work. A third of the people do a third of the work, and a third of the people do no work. So the question you ask the general manager is, who do you try to motivate out of the 3 groups?
The workers that do 2/3 of the work.
No, the workers that do 1/3 of the work, because the workers that do none of the work aren't going to do any of the work anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, the workers that don't do any work, you say you're fired.
Well, the theory is that they all want to be part of the organization. They join because they like everybody there. They want to be in there. And the people that are doing 2/3 of the work are the people that love their job and they're maxed out. They're doing as much as they can. So you focus on the people that are doing 1/3 of the work so that they move a little closer to the people that are doing 2/3 of the work and will tend to alienate the people doing 0 work. And now those people will either jump over into 1/3 slot or the shit will just fall off the wall and get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The problem is, because I work in the factory and the corporate, we're seeing a lot of turnover from the 2/3 getting tired of doing all the work.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that, then on top of that, you've
Right,
got
which is why
management coming in that does not know how to do your job and thinks
No,
they
you
do.
have to motivate the 2/3 to stay there.
Well, you don't want to push them. You want to praise them. Yeah, whatever you have to do.
Yep.
They're not going to be doing any more work. They're maxed out already. You know.
Yep. But we're seeing it hard right now. We have a high turnover rate. And it's the people that, like myself, I've been there over 21 years. The people that have been there, it's either you see 15 plus years or you see 5 or less years. We're not seeing the middle.
Yep. Well, my company, they got rid of all the experienced people. They cost too much, so they hired a whole bunch of youngins out of college with no life experience who can't find their butt with both hands and don't
Sounds
know what
like
the
the
fuck
New
they're
York
doing.
City school system. That's exactly what happened in the New York City school system. They got rid of all the people, the high-paid teachers, if they could, any way they could.
I tell you what happened to my company. I do landscaping and lawn and ornamental spraying and lawn maintenance, cut grass and shit. We used to get Mexicans like 7 years, ago, and the amigos are great. They do a great job or whatever. They run the crew in the summertime. But with the litigation now, we can't get them this year. So we got to hire Americans for like $13.10 an hour. And I've been there 3 years. And they pay me $13.40, man. So how is somebody going to get hired on new and is making...
Do you get benefits? Do you get benefits?
Hell no, nothing. My only benefit is coming in late and calling in sick. And I don't get paid for that.
You need to start your own business, Chuck.
Yep.
Well, once I get my business license, I will, and that's going to be soon.
Then he'll also handle bugs.
Yeah, I'm a pest control operator. I do inside, outside, and termites.
Same
He's
with me.
gonna be the purple people eater.
I'm the pest control guy too. I'll kill those light tanks. Fucking pests.
Yeah, but I just think it's fucked up, man. I'm like, I go to work and they act like, I got an attitude, and I'm like, no, I don't got an attitude. I don't look like I got an attitude. I do.
You never get rich working for somebody else.
Man, only you can pay yourself.
2-minute warning.
A self-employed tends to make 2.5 times the amount, but doing the exact same job.
But you work 60 hours a week.
And well, I'm already.
I already work close to 90.
Yeah. I'm on
You
call
work fucking 90
24/7,
hours?
even on vacation.
Is there
And I
even
work for
90
somebody
hours
else.
in a week?
There's
Yep.
150.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is. I used to pull down 80 to 85 a week on average.
Yep.
Yep. In there.
Money was fantastic.
Yeah, you don't need sleep.
Because you ain't no time to spend it.
That's right.
Exactly.
No, the wife and kids found plenty of time to spend it when I was doing 80 hours a week.
You know, the problem in New York is that both parents are usually working like that many hours, and it's like they have no time to help the kid at home with their homework.
Yep.
Like the father comes home, eats dinner, has a beer, and crashes, and that's it.
I would work 5 days here and then Friday night leave and go to one of our other sites for Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and do 30 to 40 hours in that 3 days.
You know what the sad fact of the matter is back to that analogy for the companies about the 2/3 and third. And sad fact of the matter is there are a lot of those new guys that want to be part of that do 0%. But some of the new guys who are used to being part of the 2/3, we see a job environment and we go and we try and then we get burned out because of the circumstances and how we get treated. And then we're like, don't care anymore.
Fuck this place.
Good luck, guys.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh.
Alright, just remember, Chaco, you're supporting those super heavies.
User left your channel.
Alright, roger that.
Where's Av?
It takes him a while to log in.
Well, last time I actually was here for the count.
He's here.
There he is.
And I'm here.
It
I'm
takes
here.
a little while.
I made it.
There he is. Had me scared, buddy.
It's Commodore 64, man. Give him a break.
Is it XP?
Got to get the gerbils running.
Maybe it's because I downloaded the new options. You know, I downloaded the new stuff yesterday. Maybe it fixed it.
Alright, Battlecom.
Yep, Battlecoms. Because we can talk about him getting his squirrels inside of his computer angry later. Alright, mediums, get set up to snipe it out. That's all a big group of heavies coming. Mediums and heavies head back. Mediums and heavies head back. Get ready to receive. Here they come.
I'm taking hits trying to get across here.
Guess it's luck where I'm driving.
Alright, Abram, stay back. Let me spot him first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including bat chat.
Alright, you can push. Or you can keep.
Nothing.
Alright, there's the 113.
I think that's all they got, Zelan.
Well, we're not going to lose tanks to find out.
Oh, no. It's me.
Alright. I'm with you, Abrams, finally.
Hey, you want us to push around? Maybe start trying to go up the hill?
Yeah, I'm gonna break off some of the mediums. Mediums start heading up.
5A in the middle.
Focus down that WZ 5A.
Bat chat on the hill.
Okay, there's the fat chat.
We didn't even scratch them.
Nice fire on the 5A.
I got already.
Ooh, he got burned
T1
twice. Alright, I'm putting shots in your 907s over there, Hazars.
Want me to go on the hill with them or stay here?
Just keep that WZ busy there, Salty. That's all you have to do. You don't have to trade with him. Alright, Type 5s, take the hill.
Ooh,
Bat chat down bottom for us.
Bat chat 25 ton and the object 140. You put shots. Chaco, redirect. Come over here towards this corner, up on
They've
the
got
hill.
an already up at A1.
Get ready to put shots in.
Hardy in there somewhere.
Yeah, they got one up in A1, I think.
Counter
Or
it if
something
you
like
can,
that,
Avex.
I haven't seen anything. I've been here a while.
Yeah, I think they're at that corner now.
Yep.
I think they're redirecting. We haven't seen anything in a while.
They might be going south.
Alright. Object 140 at Bravo 9, 62 Alpha, back chat. You guys are going to go support the Type 5 heavies. You're going to start running
Abrams,
south.
I'm going to move over, watch our 6.
Careful, Salty.
Sturf 103B, I'm going to relocate you back down here. That's you, Chaco.
You want those mediums sneak down at that corner, or?
Salty didn't light anything when he went around that corner.
Mediums can go up on top of the hill with the Type 5s.
Having someone about there would be probably good to bring a crossfire.
Stud, don't go out there until I get set up.
Yeah, they must be up to something.
Yep.
Here they come.
Yep.
So the object 140, where do you want me?
Oh wait, let's.
All right,
ambush him,
heavies
ambush him.
push. Heavies push down towards this middle section. We're going to try and get everybody regrouped over here.
Bat chat in the middle coming up.
We're going to try and get these bat chats out of the mid.
Roger.
I want the
Wow,
mediums to
fucking
do.
lag.
I'm still stuck up
What
here.
the hell?
T62's tracked, coming up on us. T62.
Did the heavies push the cap? Or
Get the bat chat 25 tons. Heavies start pushing towards their cap.
Damn thing.
236 bat chat 25 ton. One more shot, please. Alright, get the bat chat 25 ton. Good kill, good kill. Alright, amazing. As fast as we can, we gotta get in there.
you get in there, you're probably gonna die.
Over.
Right, but we gotta slow them down. We gotta put the DPM in on them.
Wouldn't you rather just hold back here and try and delay them up?
How many tanks are on the hill right now?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, we gotta
4,
get
5,
out of
6,
range.
7,
on
8.
our team.
Render range.
They're
Alright.
dropping down,
Yeah,
off,
these spot
coming
heavies.
around.
We go revert back to base.
Yep, we're protecting
They're
base.
coming that way.
Heavy's still going, or are we all going back to base?
So
Heavies
we're all
probably
going back
get
to
back
base.
Heavies.
Roger.
What was that, stud?
Get back to the A1 corner, or like A4.
Yeah.
Because they're probably gonna go all the way around the map again and go for them next.
Likely.
I'm protecting the alley in H9, unless you want me to hit the WZ.
Yeah, you can hit the WZ.
I doubt he
Not
moved if
anymore,
you
not
were aimed.
anymore.
I'll light him again here if you give me a minute.
I'm gonna try to get shots on him.
We just gotta keep chipping away at that health.
There he is, lit.
Not good enough.
That was good for about 200.
Got my render range.
I haven't spotted anything come down the heavy tank zone.
They're probably
Fine.
setting up and hoping for shots off the top of the hill.
Okay, I just thrown it out there. I haven't spotted anything push around yet.
Did the heavies go down to B6? Their defensive location?
They
There they
can.
are.
Heavy's
Yeah,
flexing
they're going
back.
back.
Yeah. Get out of there, Hussars.
3 of them.
Our heavies coming on the B6 to counter their push.
Yep,
so our
heavies,
TDs don't get
head
hit.
down to B6. Get inside that bowl.
was a good hit.
Our
Havoc.
heavies push?
Our heavies are
Heavies
pushing
go
to
to
Bravo
B6.
6. You're going in the bowl.
Zelange, what do you want me to do? You want me to just keep this corner, or what do you want me to do?
We are... Gingy, relocate over to this side. We know what side their push is coming from. Batchat 25 ton is up.
Don't have shots. Wrong mount.
Find a rock. They're trying to get Hussars.
Yep.
Poop.
140's probably gonna be a scout now.
E50M is up.
Cracked.
That's the render range.
Hey, Avex, just be aware that you don't have anybody guarding you down that 9 line in case somebody.
113's coming around the corner.
Thank you.
430 should watch the 0 line.
Watch that 113. On them.
Yeah, they're in that corner there, Av. Right behind at the A2.
I'm moving after every shot.
No shot. 113.
Artie has moved over to K3.
I have a sneaking suspicion they're probably going to
Good
try
hit
and
on
pincer
that.
us here.
I'm gonna go watch the,
Yeah,
the
no one
0 line
watching
for you,
0.
Zelange.
Yeah, somebody needs to watch that 0
Yeah,
line.
go ahead.
Fuck.
So time's down to 5 minutes. If they want to win this, they'll likely need to push soon.
Yes.
Amazing. If you get lucky, you're gonna die.
Man,
in
be
2
aware
seconds.
squid arties can hit you there.
Kind of wondering how the hell I got spotted there.
Probably have something on the hill watching down in too.
Watching the 0 line.
I'm betting it's going to come from there.
Yeah,
All right.
Heavies are positioned up and they have lights on them.
IS-7s, here's what's going to happen. We're holding this position initially. However, if they do a push down the 0 line, then what we have to do is we have to play interference for cap. That means that the Sturf 103Bs and the mediums on top of the hill have to redirect. There it is. Redirect over to the medium. That's the big push. That's what they're going to do to try and win it. Heavies, stay.
Yep, here they come.
Roger.
Get the E50M out first. We got to get these low health targets out. 6 hit points.
Nice hit.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Good job.
939 WZ.
hitting you.
That's already.
Gonna need some help here.
Yep.
You got
Yeah,
help.
amazing.
No, don't jump in.
Don't
jump
drop.
in there.
Yeah,
Hold it
don't
back.
jump in there. Draw
Hold
them
back.
around. We've got the
Let
time.
them
Wait for
pull to
Artie.
us.
Just wait for Artie.
I don't think they have one. Actually, no, they do. Never mind.
No, they got it ready.
They split up a bit.
We just got to keep burning the clock.
Got a Sturv getting ready to cover us.
The IS-7 and WZ-5A over at Alpha 7, be ready to move back over
I
to
just
the
got
other
hit
two.
by Artie somewhere back over here, I'm assuming. That's where he was on the track.
Get safe. Let them come up.
Yeah, we have to let them come up.
I know. I'm just holding this corner is keeping me open to Artie.
Body.
Avex, you have a shot on those 2
No.
heavies? Move.
All right.
Okay, trees are falling way back there.
All right. In comes the bat chat.
There they come.
There's another Artie.
Push down the A line.
All right.
Down here.
IS-7s, get grouped up. IS-7s, you guys need to get grouped up and ready to receive that.
That's a 68-4.
Ginger, you're bleeding health.
I'm stuck. I can't go
It's
anywhere.
Artie.
I'm open to Artie.
All right, focus them down.
Oh.
You're gonna have to focus fire in there.
There's a one shot behind you, Salty.
We're just trying to bleed the clock. That's all we're trying to do.
Stay back, Jinji. Make them push around. I'll take a shot.
If you got shots.
They're gonna push up. I've got shots to cover you two.
There's the Artie.
28458.
All right. Good luck, guys. I gotta roll.
590 is priority. I don't have shots on him. Good kill.
User disconnected from your channel.
You dirty little 907. Go away. Busy.
Bad chat coming up.
Fuck! Just when I get ready to pull the trigger on that 907.
Blanche, turn around.
He's got me dead right.
Nice, Havoc.
You made him work for it, guys. So,
yep.
You still did good against Newbie.
And there was 4 one-shots left.
Yeah, that was a very close match.
Yeah.
Well, we can't always get shots on those guys.
The hell was that?
I'm still getting those biting pains in the knee. Fuck. Sorry.
I don't feel bad about that at all. We had some really good games tonight, gents.
Yep.
Well done.
So we're done.
That's it. We are done for the night.
Yep. And I'm done for the night.